Let's turn to China and China's Wuhan virus crisis. Shanghai's healthcare system has collapsed. Serious lapses have led to deaths of patients, and China is doing what it does best: cover up. Despite those efforts, some shocking stories have emerged. The Wuhan virus has hit elderly care hospitals. Now, here's something that you may not know. Shanghai has hundreds of such hospitals, elderly care hospitals, and now they've become Wuhan virus hotspots. You know what the official death toll for such hospitals is? 0. The local government is reporting 0 deaths. And we can tell you it's a lie. Chinese citizens are contesting these claims on social media. Recently, dead bodies were removed from a facility. At least 100 patients have tested positive here. The staff is narrating horror stories. One of them was tasked with dressing a dead body, a COVID casualty. Another staff member said he saw several cars outside a hospital. They were there to transport the dead. How many? We cannot say. No one knows for sure how many people have died. Shanghai's health system is overwhelmed. People are dying from other ailments too, or complications, because hospitals are refusing treatment. And the lapses are shocking. Last week, a nurse in Shanghai died, not from the Wuhan virus, but from asthma. The nurse was denied treatment. She was turned away by her own hospital. Do you know why? Because the emergency room was closed. Not because they were treating Wuhan virus patients. The emergency room was closed for disinfection. It's unbelievable. Another patient, a man, died due to kidney failure this week. Once again, he was denied care. His daughter took a bold decision. She decided to speak out on social media, Chinese social media, and she questioned local authorities. And I have a copy of her statement with me here. Let me tell you what she said. My father's tragic death is irreversible. I hope that his passing will prompt authorities to improve the system and ensure every patient gets timely assistance. Life-saving treatments are being denied for trivial reasons. I've got one more story. This is of a 77-year-old man. He contracted the Wuhan virus but died of kidney failure. And all of this happened at a hospital. The doctors refused to perform a dialysis. They kept moving the patient from one facility to another until he died. His son has spoken out, and I had that statement with me too. It never ever would have occurred to me that my dad would die of some people's negligence rather than the Omicron variant. This is something we still can't get over. The public anger is growing. Authorities in Shanghai are failing on every front, and they've failed to ensure care for patients. They've also failed to ensure food supplies. There is panic buying. Take a look at this. Empty shelves, long queues, people fighting for food supplies and mass hoarding. Let me assure you, these videos are not from 2020, they're from 2022. This year, they went viral last week. A hashtag is going viral on Chinese social media. It says, "It is really difficult to buy groceries in Shanghai." That's the hashtag. It's got 40 million hits on Weibo, 40 million. That's China's substitute for Twitter, Weibo. The people in Shanghai are panicking.
I'm feeling very insecure and hearing a lot of rumors on the outside, like we are short of this today and we need to rush to buy them. The price of goods is rising and the people are panicking.
I didn't think it will be so serious. Every single detailed aspect of our lives, from clothing, food, living and commuting, has been affected by the lockdown. I'm panicking to some extent. I don't feel optimistic, to be honest.
China is witnessing its worst Wuhan virus outbreak since 2020. The rest of the world was able to manage the Omicron wave, but China is struggling because of its poor strategies.